Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
I'm Tyler.
Welcome to RANTGEIST. It's good to see you everybody again. Sorry it's been so long. Here we are. We're also thinner. I've lost 47 pounds. You've lost how much?
Like 50.
Like 50 pounds. So we are less fat. Let's just say we're healthier. How's that? We've been doing the keto diet now for about 8 months. And it's great. Yeah. Less chemicals, less junk. We feel great. Everything.
Although you do need a cheat day every once in a while.
Oh, we definitely have cheat days. Donuts, pizza, wings.
Mostly pizza.
Mostly pizza because we love fucking pizza. Well, anyway, here we are. It's been quite a while, and we just wanted to come on and talk. And holy shit, what a year so far!
It's been rough.
I would like to cancel my trial subscription of Adulting, please. And if we could, if I could give it back, maybe get a refund, I would appreciate it.
You probably have as much chance of getting a refund like everyone with unemployment. Burn.
I didn't even do one. I didn't even do it.
Because people aren't getting their checks.
No, I didn't even. I couldn't get on. And there's people in the town we live in Florida. There's a guy who keeps contacting them, telling them to stop sending unemployment checks, and they keep sending them to him. He's like, no, I'm employed again. Can you stop sending me money? He says he's getting $600 a week.
Yeah, that's the, if you were furloughed, like laid off,
yeah, something like
guaranteed to come back,
right.
On top of unemployment, you get $600 federal.
But he's still getting it. That's my point.
That is stupid.
Yeah. Well, apparently they couldn't get... Here's the funny thing. When I did get on the site, I went on the unemployment site for the state of Florida. I'm drawing a blank here. Hold on. Oh, it said that the site was not supported by cell phones or tablets. Smartphones started when? In 2008-ish?
Yeah, that's a whole nother situation.
How do you not... How?
They were told and they didn't want to use... As far as I know, they didn't want to spend their budget on upgrading the website. So it's not new information.
So let me get this straight. They won't spend on to update a vital piece of communication between the citizens of the state of Florida and the state of Florida government. But they'll spend money on sable palm trees, which are like some ridiculous amount of money, and put them in medians. Sable.
Disabled.
No, sable palm trees, not disabled palm trees. I don't. Wait, do we have an image of a palm tree in a wheelchair? That's terrible. Oh my God, we're going to hell.
I thought that's what you said.
Oh Jesus, no. So yeah, it's just been one story after another. Of course, everybody down here is freaking out because of the media bullshit and the insanity. And that's the thing we were talking about earlier is, do we believe it? Do we not believe it?
Yeah, what's real anymore? Who do you believe? What's falsified and copied? And I don't know.
Well, what did you say? That you said something about the other day about an image.
Yeah, I don't know the exact details, to be very clear, but there was an image of some tombs, not tombs, but caskets, and then of some city, and I'm sure you could look it up, and then under it is the same image, only brighter, and it says Italy, and it has the same people and the same motions and the same things on the ground. So it's almost like they just brightened a picture and pushed Italy on it and like is spreading that information. But that in itself could be true, could not be true, and I just don't know.
Oh, I do know that the news sources continue to get caught over and over again with lying. You would think at some point the executives would say, you know what, we're fucking it up. We're going to get caught, and we're really going to get sued. And so we should probably stop doing this. No, they just keep doing it. When the Orlando shooting happened at Pulse nightclub, about 3 months after, somebody released a cell phone video of almost the same shots as the news camera. And you may have remembered it was a guy being carried out of the club by two other guys, under his legs, and he was crying, had blood on his face, the whole deal. And then it went off camera, and that was the end of it. Then they went to the next segment or whatever they were doing. Well, the guy that filmed it filmed the whole thing. Like, after they passed the section of the camera, they put the guy down, started laughing, and walked off.
I know that you told me that, but
yeah.
I didn't see
I've seen I think the video has been removed. But I watched it like 3 or 4 times because I'm like, no, this can't be fucking real. This can't be real. Oh, yeah. And they found CNN has already admitted to using crisis actors, but yet everybody's forgotten about it already because it came out after Pulse and the Las Vegas shooting because the same people were being interviewed and people were putting it together. And then you'd see people running by, be the same effing people. It's getting out of hand, and people, you can't believe the newspapers, you can't believe the internet, you can't believe the news stations, you can't even believe the government, you can't believe anything anybody says. So that's why I don't even bother watching the news anymore. I take everything with a grain of salt, and I kind of pick apart what I think is pertinent and what's not. And it's sad, because honestly, we don't really know how long this has been going on.
Or how severe it is.
Well, no, I meant with the news stations and everything lying.
Oh, I thought you meant about the pandemic.
Oh, no, the pandemic. Even that. It's the CDC changed the death amount, and there's all these doctors coming out. I've seen
even China changed their death amount.
Even China changed because people were dying, and they're like, yeah, it's COVID. Yeah, it's COVID. Yeah, it's COVID. And then they go back, and it wasn't COVID. One guy died of a heart attack, a car accident, a gunshot, whatever. Oh, and where did all the mass shootings go? Poof. Poof.
They died of COVID.
Maybe. Well, all the mass shooters are like, oh, we better stay home. We don't want to shoot anybody. Shit, the stores are closed. I was going to shoot up this store. Nothing. Everything's just quiet now. It just goes to prove that they're... Call me a conspiracy theorist. I don't...
You're a conspiracy theorist.
Okay. It's true. It just always seems like there's...
You said to call you. I called you one. But you are.
It's true. But I don't think I'm a severe one. It just always seems like there's an agenda. They're doing something else. Oh, yeah. And let's not forget the UFO videos that came out. The Pentagon.
Yeah, they're old, but like still.
They're not that old. They're only a couple of years old.
They're older. They didn't just happen, and
well, it got leaked a couple of years ago, and the pilot that's in the videos came out on numerous occasions and talked about it. So now all of a sudden they're like, guess there's UFOs. We can't identify them, but here they are. Here's the videos.
That's how they said it.
It's just. Well, that's the guy from the U.S. Space Force. That's how he says it. Hey, guys. We're going to go up into space and then get those aliens.
Is he touched?
Is he touched? Oh, is he special?
Gifted?
Intellectually deficient?
Extra zoned?
Oh, no. You're going to hell. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Anyway. But I'm over this year. I'm ready to move on to the next one.
Sure.
And murder hornets, which, by the way, they've only found 2 in the country. They said they made it a big deal. They're like, oh my God, the murder hornets are coming. Blah, blah, blah. And there's no murder hornets. There's like 2 they found. They were dead. I don't think they can survive over here. Because didn't they come from another country? Africa?
Yeah.
Was it Africa?
Maybe.
That's why I keep this here. It's not just for a coaster. I want to know.
This isn't a podcast. We are recording something.
It's the only difference between this and a podcast is there's no mics in front of us. It's the same as your mom's house. What?
Mic right there.
Yeah?
Boom mic.
It's a boom, boom. You ever play Gears of War? Back in the day on 360, Xbox 360?
Yeah.
That was a great game. There was a character in there. there was a character in there they called them boomers, and they were like aliens. And every time they shot this giant gun, they would go boom. I can't do it with the voice, but it was boom.
Cool.
Oh, they're from Japan.
First the Chinese and now the Japanese.
Says the Asian.
Stay away.
Says the Asian.
Partially.
You're still Asian.
Just a little piece.
You're Asian and Mexican.
Just a little. I'm
Filipino.
more, but yeah.
You're also the only one of your siblings that have Asian eyes. Can you see it? I can see it.
I cannot see it.
Oh, honorable egg roll. 10 minute. You what? I'm doing the Chinese food thing. Oh, you got something better?
Just don't.
Just do.
You're disturbing my people.
Whatever. So we started this conversation the other day about the COVID thing and the news station that we were talking about it, and we were like, oh, maybe we should save it for the show. It feels harder to start up the conversation again, though.
Maybe because we're not laying in bed.
Maybe.
We could just attach something to the ceiling and then...
That is a really bad angle. Yeah, like double chin and shit. Everything all spread out.
Like a pancake.
Yeah, and then we'll have one of the dogs that'll just come over and lay on our face. Bah. Bah. Bah.
Oh, don't be upsetting them now. They've been settled and good.
Yeah, I can't believe they're not even in here.
So should.
BarkBox came today, so we gave them their BarkBox. So they got new toys, and I guess the theme was from that new Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah, Scoob.
Scoob. It was really cute.
Although I don't understand. They said that it's not released in theaters, but it should have. So I don't know if it's available on a video network.
No, it's the pandemic thing.
Or if it's just going to be shown at a later time.
Well, they've even mentioned when they're going to open the movie theaters again. There's probably not anything kind of come out anyway.
They're gonna make
summer.
They're all gonna have the assigned seating and have it like super far apart, one per chair, and like really far apart. They could.
Wonder if they'll separate us.
Well, yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Do you see that scene? Shut up! I'm trying to watch the movie.
No snuggling in the movie there. What if I get scared?
You can just put like a little teddy doll, teddy bear, next to you.
And where am I getting that from?
The store. Oh wait, it's closed.
Maybe I'll get one from JCPenney. Oh, never mind. They filed for bankruptcy. I'm gonna vape because I don't give a shit. So I switched to this Enjoy thing. What's it been? 2 years since I quit smoking?
Do you enjoy it?
I enjoy it, yes. So I had started with the Juul.
It holds up to its name.
I started with the Juul, got me off the cigarettes altogether. I'm still getting nicotine. And then the federal government decided that they were going to be little bitches and snowflakes and be like, oh,
well,
there's a whole bunch of teens vaping.
Because they are.
There's no...
Yes, there is.
There's no difference between that and kids smoking.
Same thing.
Every time they make something illegal, that does a good job. Way to go. Look what it did for weed, drugs, crime.
The best they can.
So all the people that are trying to get off, all the adults that are trying to get off smoking.
Yeah, just try harder.
All right. I tried the patch. I tried the gum. That didn't work out. Tried cold turkey. That worked even less. So I've been doing this for a while. Then they took away the flavor pods for this, so now this is like tobacco or something. But it actually tastes pretty decent. I don't know how long I want to do it. I gotta try to wean myself off. No, what was gross is when I was smoking.
Yeah, that doesn't smell good.
No, it smells gross. As soon as after we left my BFF's house, who was also named Tyler, by the way. Hey, man. So yes, I have a husband named Tyler. I have a best friend named Tyler, and there's the other Tyler at my work. So I have 3 Tylers in my life. Anyway, so after we left Tyler's house, my shirt smelled like smoke. And I ran across it when I did laundry the other day, and it was so bad. It made me want to gag. And I just could not, for the life of me, imagine the fact that I continued to smoke. It's fucking gross. 20 years I smoked. Can you imagine how nasty my lungs were? Are you okay? Why are you so quiet?
I don't know.
So Tyler has a new channel. If you guys are into Pokemon at all, it's called Tyler Stop Collecting. Stop is spelled S-T-A-H-P.
Yeah.
So Tyler Stop Collecting. He does like Pokemon unboxings, cards, things like that. There's one of me in there doing it with him, which is interesting, to say the least. So if you guys are into Pokemon at all,
it was nice.
It was fun. It was fun. But if you guys are into that, head on over there, check it out, see what you think. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I worked from home for like a month. That was actually pretty cool. I enjoyed that. I didn't have to wear pants. Actually, I just walked around the house with a t-shirt and basketball shorts on, or athletic shorts, whatever you want to call them. But I didn't leave the house for like 5 days at a time. It was ridiculous. I started to get... I mean, and working from home is fine because I was with the dogs, the fridge is right there, everything's cool. Mm-hmm. But not being able to go anywhere else, like stores or anything, I was starting to get...
Sounds like paradise to me.
It was not paradise. I was starting to get seriously cabin fever.
I've done that, I don't know, like a normal week.
But you've never been a going out person.
Exactly.
You've never even been a bar person.
So it would be fine.
Well, I have. You're an introvert, I'm an extrovert. Well, I think now I'm like 50-50. Honestly.
I'm like 75-25.
I think you're more 80-20.
How dare you take away 5%?
I'm sorry, but you don't never want to go anywhere.
So what? That doesn't just make me an introvert. Just because I don't want to ever go anywhere?
Or see anyone, or interact in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. I'll interact with the Taco Bell employees.
Oh my god.
They're pretty cool.
We did cheat with that Taco Bell. Oh my god, it was so good. I hadn't had a taco in 8 months. I haven't even had a beer in 8 months.
It made it like really good, even though it's like really bad.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't. We should have gone. I'll tell you what we should have done was we should have gone to like
not Taco Bell and like an actual authentic Mexican restaurant.
Well, it's not like they're all open. Like we could have gone to like Tijuana Flats.
I don't even know if they're open.
I don't even think any of them are open. Although the bar down the street, I'll tell you about the name later. One of the bars down the street in downtown is there's people outside, like in the outdoor area. There's probably like 15 people in there, maybe more.
Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think so. I think they're still supposed to be social distancing. But there was a fair number of people. Like there was at least 6 people at one table.
Mm-mm.
So I mean, I don't know how much the cops are. I mean, the cops have to look out for that and do the regular job on top of that. That's a lot of work. I'm sure they're giving overtime to them, but still. Well, they shut down that one salon twice. And then they threatened her. It was the salon down the street, Profiles, I think it was called. The woman opened the doors to like family and friends so that her employees could make money. And the cops caught her twice. And then the second time they told her if she does it again, they're going to take her to jail and fine her. She was like, well, I'm concerned with my employees and their pay. Well, that's why the state of Florida is giving money away. That's why you get a stimulus check.
Right.
There's a reason.
And although it sucks, like it's something.
You know, I get it. I still think it's not.
As unfortunate as it is, you could take out personal loans. I know that's terrible and there's interest. But at times like this, I'd rather do that than get arrested for doing something willingly knowing that it's illegal.
There actually has been...
So you probably deserve it.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
No, I know. There's actually been quite a few people that have taken loans out. Businesses. There's a couple of banks that stopped and said they weren't going to do any more loans. Because they were giving out so much money that it was hurting them. I think it was Wells Fargo, actually. That's a big deal. Think about how many millions of dollars they were probably giving out. Hundreds of millions of dollars. There's one lady, local businesswoman. She owns a gym, and she's suing the county and the state of Florida
For what?
for not being able to get
closed?
for not being able to get her money.
If it holds weight
It
to
won't.
it, then sure, go ahead.
It won't.
But if not, she's just paying lawyer fees.
She's pretty much going to pay the lawyer fees. No judge is going to listen to that crap. No judge is going to listen to that crap. Period. And then you get these rich motherfuckers who take the bailout money. Millionaires who take the bailout money. And they can afford it out of their own pocket to help their employees, and they take the bailout money. That just pisses me off.
Yeah, it sucks.
That's what Mark Wahlberg just is getting in trouble for.
It sucks, but like, it's not illegal.
No, it's not illegal, but
So,
you know, when they could save that money for smaller businesses that truly need it and people that need the money, if you were a multi-millionaire...
in a way, their employees do need it. They don't need it.
I'm sorry, but if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't do that shit. I would not.
But you
even
don't
buy.
know that. And everybody's different. So,
Well-
not everyone's going to react, perfect how you want. So, yeah, it sucks, but it's not illegal. That's all I say.
No, I guess it's not illegal, but...
And it's not like they're just pocketing it. If they're actually giving it to the employees, then it's not the worst thing.
I don't think it's the worst thing. I think it's fine to give it to the employees, but when they're running out of money and there's other small businesses that haven't gotten any money at all. There's people on Social Security that haven't even gotten their money yet. That aren't even getting Social Security. Those people need it. If you're a multi-billionaire, like for instance...
Right, but what are you going to do? Like, that's just too much oversight to be mad at.
I'm not mad at it.
Because, is he expected to just be charitable and help every single person and seek out every person who never got a
No, I'm
check?
not saying that. I'm not saying that.
That's crazy.
I'm saying his employees.
Yeah, if they need it, then
He owns
fine.
like 4 or 5 of those Wahlburgers. They're high-end burger places. Like they're gourmet stuff. Like
Michelin star, maybe?
yeah, basically. But you've got him, you've got your 2 other brothers that both have a ton of money. You know what
As
your
terrible as it is,
what your financials
it's
are.
their money. Really.
It is their money.
It's sad, but it's true.
I don't know. I just think that
So if you had your own money, people could say the same thing about you. I'm just trying to see both sides.
I see both sides, but
You're picking a side.
I guess. I mean,
I try to not.
I mean, my hours got cut, but I wasn't completely unemployed. You know what I mean? And I thought about it for a couple of days, even though I couldn't get on the website. I thought, you know what? Why am I going to take the money when somebody else may need it? I mean, it wasn't that much that we lost. We were doing fine. You know what I mean? But that went through my head. Why am I going to take money where somebody else needs it way, way, way worse than I do? I mean, 100-fold?
Yeah, but I don't think it's in your power to even choose or say
Sure it is.
even if you don't.
If you don't apply,
which you didn't.
If you don't apply
How does
for it,
that
then
change?
the money doesn't come to you.
Right, but on what type of spectrum? How much does that actually impact?
Well, they have
I don't know.
they have a slush fund. They have a fund that's designed for emergencies. That's why the federal government, the states, all have this money set aside. It's part of budgets. It comes out of the budget every single year. They put money aside for emergencies. So that money that goes to this person and to this person and to this person, well, this person didn't get any because we ran out of money. Well, if my money not coming from them can help somebody else when I don't really need it, why not?
But for all you know, it just helps someone who was in the same position as you and then decided to take it, so you don't even know. So does it matter? That's all I'm saying. I am a pessimist.
I'm a glass there's water in it. Not half full and not half empty, there's water in it. Kind of thing.
I'm half empty. I'm
half empty. Like your heart.
Yeah.
Do you hear about these idiots that think that the coronavirus doesn't exist at all? That there is no pandemic. I think that's a bit much. I mean, there are people dying of it. A lot of older folks have died. You know, but most of the people that I've seen have been, and there have been younger people in their 30s and 40s, some kids. But most of the people that I've seen are like 70 and up. There's one lady who was like 94 that lived in our area.
And then there's people the same ages that are getting over it.
Right. There's a lot of people that are getting over it. But that's the thing, and they link together. I was reading an article, and again, I don't know how true this is, but they were saying that there is a correlation between people that are vitamin D deficient. They're finding that a lot of the people that are succumbing to the disease and dying are vitamin D deficient. But like the next thing they said was, okay, everybody, don't run out and go buy all the vitamin D on the shelves. You know what I mean? But you know, again, that's why I preach taking a multivitamin every day, because it makes your immune system strong. You know what I mean? Yeah, it helps with our weight loss and stuff, but...
No, but for the immune system, it's true.
Absolutely. There's the vitamin C.
You do need all those. Like magnesium is a giant part of your immune system.
It all works in unison. The body all works together. It all works in unison. So if it's deficient in certain things, like for instance, women, when they have their time of the month, the body uses a ton of iron. And they lose a lot. Well, I'm sorry, it doesn't use a lot of iron. Excuse me. I apologize. I believe they lose a lot of iron because of the flow. So a lot of women will take iron supplements because of that. Because they'll get extremely fatigued, headaches, things like that, due to lack of iron. I knew a girl who would get extremely iron deficient. Like, and usually the first day of her time, she would actually have to stay home from work because she was in so much pain. Unbelievable pain. I've met quite a few different girls that are like that. God, I'm glad I'm not a girl. Fuck. I have to deal with that shit. Fuck. Jesus. We doing okay on battery?
Yeah, I was just checking.
We're checking on battery. Just to make sure. So we really don't have any plans of doing much. I mean, honestly.
Aside from me having to do summer school and...
Summer school college, not summer school high school. Let's make that clear. Even though he looks young as shit when he shaves his facial hair. You do. You look like you're 19.
I don't feel like it.
You feel older?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that too. There's that issue that we've had. You're back.
I'm getting older? Oh. That's an issue.
Yeah, it is. It's actually a fault in our genes. Or in our DNA.
Time is irrelevant. Oh. Time is a construct.
Oh my god. Time is a man-made thing.
It was the Christians.
Oh. It's always the Christians' fault. It's always the Christians' fault.
Or the Jews.
Be careful with that. We don't want to get racial and, you know.
What a strike.
Yeah, from YouTube. They'll get mad at us for saying bad things.
Strike me down and I will become more powerful
than you can ever imagine.
That.
Who said that?
Huzzah!
Who said that?
Luke?
Tell me you're fucking with me.
I'm totally kidding.
Obi-Wan.
Okay.
What movie was it?
But didn't Luke say something like that?
No!
He said that to Kylo.
No, he didn't!
What did he say to Kylo?
He said, strike me down and I will always be with you. Just like your father.
Okay, same thing. What
not even remotely.
We're not talking about remotes. Stupid.
What? What movie did Obi-Wan say that?
The one that face.
You know, you've seen it. It's A New Hope.
I haven't. Yeah,
You've seen it
that's what I was
4
saying.
times.
That's what I was saying. No, I haven't. That's what I was saying.
We watched it at home, at least 3, and we watched it in the Keys. We went on our vacation in the Key West.
A New Hope. That's number 4.
Correct.
I knew that.
Well, eventually, I would like to talk about the new Clone Wars season, the last final in season, but since somebody hasn't finished it yet and said they would, we still have Rebels to see. Motherfucker. Go. Watch it. You're still on like...
I'm busy.
You were not busy.
I'm busy not watching it. I got things to do, alright? I have my videos of my own to make. Games to play and school to work to be done.
Apparently he's not interested anymore.
I am. I just got other things. I've even neglected Grey's Anatomy. Get that smoke out of my face!
I've actually was wondering about that. Cause I'm like, oh, did you stop watching Grey's Anatomy?
I'm busy. I got this, that, meal prep, this, dog.
You watch videos when you go to bed and lay down in bed. How?
Nighttime videos. This is not nighttime.
You watch me.
That's like weekend
stuff and
weekend
games.
videos.
And games.
That's for the weekend.
But you don't do it on the weekend.
Yes, I do.
No, you do. You have hi, Shasha.
I do it when I got the time to do it when I don't have other things to watch. God, get off my case.
What are you doing, Bubbies?
Hey.
Hi, honey.
Hello. Hello, you're disrupting the recording. Could you not do that? Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Where's your sister?
Okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Hey, you want to be part of it?
Yeah.
I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. Hi, guys. Hi.
Oh, look at that wagging tail. Oh, wiggle butt.
Oh, you get down now.
Okay.
Here goes the Chi. Hey, Chihuahua. What are you doing, babies? My goodness gracious. You want to come up? And be on camera?
Oh my god.
Oh, my Chi.
Oh, don't scrape it.
Oh.
Do not scrape it. Hey, baby.
Say hi, Countess Talia. Say hi, baby. Look, over there. Over there, baby.
What do you want from me?
Mwah. Mwah. We don't even have any vacations planned. That sucks. Why are you blowing that out?
Surprise!
Why would you do that? We're in the middle of the show.
Oh, we're in the middle? I thought we were at the end.
In what way?
In the I blew out the candle way.
No.
No, yeah, let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Papa, why you bite my ear, Papa? Why you do this? What are you doing, honey? Jojo's got her Death Star toy.
Go, Jason, go.
She wants to play.
We're in the middle of a video.
So yeah, we got no vacations planned, no nothing planned. I don't know what anything's going on. He's still in school. We're not doing much other than that.
Speak for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I feel so busy.
You are busy. It's true. Well, you do have a lot going on. You do all the meal prep for the diet.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
You got school going on, work, all that other crap in between. So that's the shirt you decided to wear for the show, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can you show your tattoo?
No, and I don't think I can this way.
Right. Put your leg up on the thing. He got his first
It would
tattoo.
be upside down. That's weird.
What do you mean to be upside down? How's it going to be upside down? What does that look?
The dumbfounded.
Oh my god. Hi. What you want me to play? Honey, we're on the film.
Right, and noise and such. See, look, thought bond beam.
What's the problem?
What?
What's the problem?
Noise.
Okay. Let's play.
Let's play Change the Battery.
Okay.
Do you know how to play that game?
Let's play Change the Battery. We're gonna change the battery. Boom! And we're back. We changed the battery.
Boom.
So. Stick. What was I saying? What did I say? Oh, I'm gonna say one more thing about this coronavirus thing, and that's it. I'm done.
I'm not.
If you are a business and you use this coronavirus pandemic to market and sell and make money off of shit, which I've seen 3 different businesses do, fuck you. You're a piece of shit. Congratulations. Go fuck yourself.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I saw...
Selling more toilet paper?
No. I saw Napa, the auto parts store, and they have that automotive thing on the side where they do the repairs and stuff. They were running a COVID-19 oil change special. Yeah.
Meaning what?
Nothing. They're basically marketing to people to make money. There is... What else did I just saw another company today. I can't remember who it is.
Well, that doesn't seem too bad. Although, yeah, I could see what you mean. They're using it.
Yeah.
To market. Yeah.
They're using it to market. They're using a pandemic to make money. I mean,
I thought you meant people were like,
you know, if you're gonna
what's
make
that thing called where you upsell extra cost?
That's pretty much it.
Inflation? Like,
Yeah.
I thought that's what you meant.
There's a lot of companies that will make money off of tragedy, and that's fine. But when you are blatantly marketing as a COVID-19 special, go fuck yourself. You're a piece of shit. You're taking advantage. You're basically stepping on the graves of the people that are dying. And I'm sorry, it's fucking pathetic. I can't remember. I saw a company today that did it, and I was going to mention it, and then I forgot who the company is. But I do know of another company, which I won't mention, that I know did it. They're a bigger company, but I won't mention who it is. But they did it, and I was pretty upset about it. And I'm just like, why? Why would you do that? Why? That to me, that just shows that you just don't give a shit at all about anybody. But anyway, enough of the COVID shit. I'm sure everybody's had fucking enough of it. You know, between the news and the newspapers and going out in the street and seeing people wearing masks, that's scary enough. So we're done with that.
I'm so done with that.
I'm so done with that. So, hey, new TV shows we've watched. Hulu. On Hulu, Devs. D-E-V-S, short for developers. Amazing. Nick Offerman's in it. What was his name in Parks and Rec?
Oh,
Ron?
Ron Swanson.
Ron Swanson, the great Ron Swanson. Okay, yeah. So he's in it in a completely different role, nothing like you've ever seen before, and it's almost scary. There are a few big actors in it that you've seen in other TV shows or movies and things like that, but the show will blow you away. All right, so the Nick Offerman.
Spoiler alert.
No, I'm not going to spoil anything.
Spoiler alert.
He owns a tech company, basically, and it's about this tech company and a few other employees that work in the tech company and things that happen and some secrets and things like that. But it will blow your effing mind.
It's also really weird. The intro scenes they show and the music and the songs and sounds are so strange.
Yeah, even like they'll play some really cool bluesy song, and then all of a sudden they got this weird electronic thing going on. It's just really odd, and it's almost a like a feast for the eyes between the lighting and the angles that they use and the way they lead into things. It's completely unique. I've never seen a show like this. In fact, I looked on I don't think it was IMDb, about it, and it says mini-series, which means it may be just one season. They're probably not going to continue it. I think it's just a one season off because it said mini-series. That's what it usually means. It means it's basically like just a set number of episodes and that's it.
Well, yeah, if anyone has seen it or if you will see it, when you finish it, you could understand why it would be just that one season.
Yeah, there's really nothing more they can do with it.
You can't really further the storyline.
No, not at all. I mean, they could, I guess, they could go with the girl, the blonde girl character, and Katie. And they could go further with that, but I don't think anybody would be interested, really. I mean, she was a cool character. She's a very good actor.
Super creepy.
Yeah, she's super creepy, and her eyes are way too close together. And she has a forehead, like it should say space for rent.
More like a genetic thing.
It is. What about her giant space for rent forehead? She had a big forehead. Big forehead. Have you ever seen people like that? Come on, we people watch.
She's fine.
We people watch.
She was a good cast.
You know you've seen somebody out there that has a major giant forehead, and you're just like, holy crap, is that an ad for beer on your forehead? Is that like a toilet paper ad? Have you ever seen that before?
What?
It's almost as bad as mullets. I mean, 2020, people still have mullets. For Christ's sake.
Shh. You don't deserve that. If you're gonna do
Deserve
that.
what?
If you're gonna do that, you don't deserve it.
Deserve what?
That.
Doesn't even make any sense.
You're scaring me.
I think I'm scared of you. Is what it is. So yeah, we recently got Hulu. He hasn't spent a lot of time on it, but I have. They made into a TV show Damien, like The Omen, the old Omen movies, and then they did like a remake, Damien, The Omen. But they made it into a TV show based on Damien 30-something years later. He's now an adult, and he's like a war photographer. And, you know, if you know anything about the movie, you know he's supposed to be supposedly the Antichrist, but he doesn't know it. And they canceled it. They did one season and they canceled it. I think they were going to go further with it, but I will say that the last episode, it ended on a good note. I thought they ended it on a good note. I thought, like, okay, I'm satisfied with that. I was a little bummed. It's an older TV show. It's 2016. Which I didn't even know was out, but then again, we haven't had cable for a number of years. Mainly because we too damn cheap to pay for it.
And yeah, we have all this other... We have other things to do.
Yeah, there's that too. What is the show I watched? Oh, The Exorcist. They made The Exorcist into a TV show. And they linked the original Exorcist movie like in a bunch of different episodes. Characters, names, like pictures, things like that, which was I still haven't got. You've got to see the original Exorcist. Seriously, I just got him to see Jaws for the first time last year. He hadn't seen Jaws before. But you've got to see The Exorcist. It's literally the greatest horror movie of all time, even to this day.
I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, but you grew up in a generation where jump scare became a thing. This is old school.
Yeah, except I don't get scared from jump scares.
No, but this is old school horror. But this movie like made people sick and protest. People were like leaving the theater hysterical. I mean, this is like watch. Like if you look up on YouTube and look up some of the videos about the original Exorcist movie, you'll see it. They'll show you people running from the theater, protesters, all that stuff. But you got to consider this is the 1970s, honey. Nothing had ever been done like this before. At all. There was no slasher movies. There was no... I mean, there was monster movies, but they weren't anything like they are today. It isn't like, you know, like Underwater or Cloverfield or anything like that. There's nothing like that. There was no CGI. There was no realistic... I was watching Rise of Skywalker again yesterday. And I thought, holy shit, it looks so effing real. That ship is not there. But it looked like it was really there. There was none of that technology back then. So all the prosthetic work and all the the motiontronic, everything that they did was real. And it freaked the shit out of people. And nobody had ever really done a real evil movie with like real demons or anything like that. Nobody had done that before. And it was based on a book by William Peter Blatty. And he actually only died, I think he died in 2017. Just recently. But that threw up a stardom. He's a brilliant writer. But his book was that was when Hollywood still made movies based on books. Instead of rehashing the same old bullshit.
Well, they do. It's just not
good.
They're never like the book.
I switch stuff around too much. But yeah, it was actually pretty good. So far, there's 2 seasons. I've only seen the first season because I'm afraid. Because once I started getting into it, then I can't stop watching it, and I'll stay up till 1 o'clock in the morning. You'll be sleeping away in the bedroom, and I'll be. That's a problem.
Jaja, what's your malfunction?
What you doing, Bubbies? Hi.
Jaja, what is your malfunction?
She wants to be around us. There are doggos.
But this is video time. And then there's Jaja time.
But we like them. They're on the videos. I know you guys like them when you see the dogs.
Do you?
You do. You do. What else have we seen? That was really good. Didn't we watch some comedy specials?
We've watched some, like Tom, Bird, Chris.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we saw Christina P. We went to see Christina P.
And we saw her live at Tampa.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, look up Tom Segura. His wife is Christina P. Basinski. And they're like basically like the Jay-Z and Beyonce of the comedy world.
I think that's what people say.
Yeah, they're just absolutely hysterically funny. They have their own podcast. It's on YouTube. It's called Your Mom's House.
Your Mom's House.
And they offensive isn't the word. But it's awesome. It's hysterical. You can go on Netflix. You can see some of their comedy specials on Netflix. So Tom Segura and Christina P. But Christina P. played at a comedy club in Ybor City, in mid Florida. So we drove up there with his sister and her husband, and it was awesome. It was a smaller club. It wasn't really huge, so we were pretty close. You know, the burger was like $17.95 and fries.
I'm sure it's good.
So actually, the picture that's on the profile for the channel, you'll notice it's changed. That was from that night with my awesomely offensive T-shirt that says "Fuck your entitlement." But hey, shout out to my friend Angie for making that for me. Thank you very, very much. She is a subscriber, so she will see it. So shout out to Angie. Thank you very much for my shirt. I'll have to go up with some other offensive things for you to put on shirts. I should get one that says "Born Again Pagan." That would just piss people off. Just to make people uncomfortable. Or we need to get a shirt with that kid on it. With the face.
That face.
Yeah. Here, I'll take a Corona minus the virus.
Silly.
Yeah, I can't help it. Let me see. I'll show it to everybody. So this is one of her favorite toys. It's the Death Star. And look what it's got in the back. From Grand Moff Tarkin. You may fire when ready. That's how he says it. You say it, honey. Say it with an English accent. Show everybody
You want this video to end right now?
Show everybody your English accent.
Yes or no?
You haven't lived until you heard his English accent. It's something like this. Oh, biscuits and crumpets.
So unattractive.
You're dirty cunt. So I have a buddy of mine that I play on PlayStation with. His name's Craig. I won't tell you his PSN name. And he's from England. And I think he's about 2 hours outside of London. Well, he has a very thick accent. So I tried to get I tried to get him to talk to him. So I'm saying, honey, do your English accent for Craig. It took everything I had to pull just to get him to do it. He did it for like a second. It's so bad. So bad. That's what you sound like!
You sound jealous.
I don't sound jealous. You sound like...
Next topic.
You sound like a retard. Like an English retard.
What's the difference?
Oh,
Next topic.
You're gonna make people angry.
Sorry, not sorry. Welcome to America, bitches.
So in the next episode or so, we're probably gonna have a guest on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we totally talked about that. Yeah.
We have, Steve, Kelly.
Right, like a year ago.
Well, I'm sure they're down still.
As long as they're not downs.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. You're going to hell.
See you there.
You're so fucking going to hell. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna have like diarrhea for like a month. What?
I already do. So.
What?
I don't.
Ugh.
I used to.
Yeah, when we were eating shit food all the time. Let me tell you something about this keto diet. The fact that our body uses almost all of the food for energy and so little waste. I spend so much time less on the shedder. It's phenomenal.
Crazy.
I love it. I hate shitting. The smell of it makes me want to... No. I want to throw up. It's my shit, and I still want to throw up. It's fucking disgusting. I don't know how you can fucking do it.
It doesn't smell, but I like the feel.
What? Are you talking about the relief of letting it go?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because that just sounded weird. I like the feeling. Yeah, the relief of after it's done.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What other feeling?
I don't know. It just sounded weird and morbid. You're nasty. It's almost as bad as coming around the corner and talking to you and seeing you with the bathroom door open, taking a shit. And you just look at me. Like, what? What did I do? Close the door. That shit's gonna... That's why the AC filter gets so dark. Because of your shit's fucking odor. I'm just saying. Be prepared. Anyway, so I think that's about it for us. Let us know in the comments below what you would like to see. Do you want more guests? Do you want us to do something funny?
Or more Star Wars.
Would you want more Star Wars? Do you want us to cover a movie? Do you want us to review something? Tell us what you want, and we'll fucking do it. So, I had a really good idea of calling into jobs that we don't have, but it was before the lockdown, so it's probably not a good idea to do that. It's not that funny anymore.
Not as funny.
Not as funny anymore. But he didn't want to do it. He didn't think he'd be able to.
I would, but I could not hold it together. I know.
I bet you could.
I bet I couldn't.
I bet I could.
You probably could, but I can't.
I'd make you do an English accent. You'd be, I'm not coming. I don't want today.
Why does he live?
I don't know. Because I'm trying to do it like you do it.
You can't. You're just... I'm better.
Well, then how do you do it?
I'm better.
How do you do it?
I'm not doing it.
Show me.
Nope.
Show me. Show me! Show me! Show me the money! Show me! Show me the... Show...
Try me, bitch.
Anyway, that's enough from your favorite husband and husband. Why? You couldn't have done it afterwards? Wow.
Nope.
At least the sulfur smells good. It's probably because I'm from hell.
It's the winds of goodbye.
You're so weird.
It's my sign off.
Be safe, everyone. And be smart. We care about all of you. We want you to stay here. Talk to y'all later. Peace.